Hi there. Here's the harsh truth. If you've been living a life where you're constantly putting off what's important, your dreams will always remain dreams. Success demands discipline, a trait that can break the cycle of procrastination and push you to act, even when it feels uncomfortable. If you're tired of feeling stuck watching opportunities slip away, stay tuned and know more. Welcome back to the channel. Today's topic is about mastering discipline, how to overcome procrastination and achieve success. I believe self-development is a lifelong process. Those who strive to improve does not tire of making it better every day, but sometimes a lot of us already give up even before starting. So today we're tackling on the biggest obstacles of success, procrastination. It's something we deal with. The urge to delay, to avoid, and to put off action is deeply human, but it holds us back from achieving our goals. First, make sure to hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more content that may help you in your journey. By the way, procrastination and laziness are not the same. They may seem similar on the surface, but they are different concepts. Laziness generally refers to an unwilling to put an effort or energy to do something, often because of a preference for comfort or lack of motivation. It's more about an overall disinclination to act. Ayaw mo lang talagang gawin or, di ba, tinatamad kang gawin. Procrastination, on the other hand, is when you delay or postpone tasks despite knowing that doing so may have negative consequences. Procrastinators may actually want to get things done but feel overwhelmed, anxious, or distracted, or they might lack focus and clarity. It's more about delaying action, often for emotional reasons. I have created a video months ago about procrastination, and it's actually a chemical in our brain. There is a science to why we prefer relaxing activities to the required. It's a battle or war between the limbic system and the prefrontal cortex. You may access the video here to learn more about it. I will also be placing the link on the description below. So while procrastination doesn't always equate to laziness, it can lead to outcomes similar to laziness, things not getting done. However, understanding that procrastination can be tied to fear of failure, perfectionism, or feeling overwhelmed can help in addressing the root cause rather than labeling oneself as lazy. Nobody wants to be called lazy, right? So first in our subtopic is discipline versus procrastination. From the best-selling books like Atomic Habits by James Clear, we learn that discipline isn't about waiting until you feel ready or motivated. This is a fact that most of us already know but just disregard it. Discipline is about acting even when you don't feel like it, pushing through the resistance to get things done. Procrastination, on the other hand, thrives on waiting, waiting for the perfect time, the perfect mood, or just another day. I'm also guilty about this, especially when it comes to my Live Good business because of reasons like life happens. But I am sharing this with you because I also want to grow, to learn. Even though I am not an expert or authority on this topic, but still I want to always be reminded that is why I do this. It's like taking that leap and just doing it and see what happens rather than just sit and wait what happens. So you see, there's a big difference to it. For your action tip, break down your tasks into manageable chunks because if you see a big load of tasks ahead of us, sometimes we procrastinate because it just feels too big to tackle. For example, Saturday is your day off and you see a load of labahan sa iyong basket na punong-puno o maapaw. Ang tendency if you wake up in the morning and you see that, parang ay, nakakatamad namang gawin. Kasi it's my day off. I just want to relax and binge watching my favorite series on TV. So, ayun, you did not do your laundry and you postpone it and then comes Monday na pala, hindi ka pa rin nakapaglaba. It's because the task is so daunting to you. Napakarami kasi. But if you start small and take the first step, for example, today in your Live Good business, share to two people and then progress daily as you get comfortable. And then when that habit is formed, everything will just come easy because it's already in your system. Okay? So, number two for this topic is delayed gratification. I know some of you already are familiar with this. I have read it from the book The Road Less Traveled by Scott Peck. And there is also this marshmallow effect, which shows us the power of delayed gratification, a crucial discipline in overcoming procrastination. Most kids, when you give them a cake, they eat the frosting first, right? And then the cake. And naalala ko yung anak ko, and he was just a kid. Even now, but that he's already an adult, he preferred to eat yung pinakamasarap doon sa meal niya at the last. That is delayed gratification. Successful people know how to resist the temptation of easy rewards and instead focus on the bigger long-term gains. Okay, just like Live Good. Hindi siya quick money, hindi siya quick earning, hindi siya ganun kabilis. It's a long-term process. For those who have joined and expecting nakikita kayo kaagad dito, no, not unless you really pour and put your effort into it. So, let's go back to procrastination, where it feeds off instant gratification, choosing to scroll through social media rather than working on important projects. For example, when faced with a choice, ask yourself, will this bring me closer to my goals, or is it just an easy way out? Learning to prioritize meaningful work over temporary pleasure is key. Number three is facing challenges head on. Yung pag nakaharap mo yung problema, hindi ka iiwas, but you face it head on. Challenges are not barriers, but the way. Sila yung daan. Sila yung pinto na dadaanan mo forward. Okay? Often, procrastination is our brain's way of avoiding discomfort. Minsan kasi yung obstacles or yung problems sa buhay natin is we are uncomfortable pag naandyan sila. So, some of us would just tend to stay away from it or make a way out kasi we don't want to face them. That's why there are people na pag hindi na nila kinaya yung problem nila, they resort to just taking their lives. Ganon. And that is very sad because the only way to really push through is to face what's in front of you. Face your problem, face the obstacle that is hindering you from moving forward. In network marketing or any business, pushing through the fear of failure and facing rejection can be the breakthrough you need. And when you have overcome that, everything will just be easy, as the fear that was once holding you back is no longer there. So you need that mind shift, your state of mind, your mentality, to embrace the hard things. The tasks you dread most are often the ones that bring the most growth. Okay? For example, if you are planning to schedule your daily task, tackling your most difficult tasks in the first hours after waking is one of the most effective ways to maximize your productivity throughout the day. It doesn't matter whether you're a night person or a morning person. During the early hours, your mind is generally more focused, and your willpower is at its peak before the day's distractions and fatigue set in. I have experienced that na pag gusto kong mag-share tungkol sa Live Good and I do it in the afternoon, wala na akong gana. It's because I'm already tired. So, the best thing to do if I have to create videos, best thing to do really is in the morning when I am at my peak. By taking on challenging tasks right away, you set a proactive tone for the day, boosting your confidence and creating a sense of accomplishment. This that not only clears your mental space, but also gives you momentum, making it easier to handle subsequent tasks with greater energy and efficiency. Number four in our subtopic is breaking free from comfort. A lot of us are already comfortable with our lives. Sasabihin ng iba, hindi naman kami mayaman, hindi rin kami mahirap. We're just comfortable where we are. But comfort is the enemy of progress. Procrastination feeds on our desire to stay comfortable. If you are already comfortable in your life, you will not have that extraordinary life. But if you want extraordinary results, you must train yourself to get uncomfortable. Discipline means pushing past that initial resistance and doing the work. And practical advice here is create a daily routine that prioritizes your most important tasks in the morning when your willpower is at its strongest. Okay. And the last one in our subtopic is discipline as a life skill. Discipline isn't just about conquering procrastination in your career. It's a life skill that enhances your relationships, health, and overall happiness. Stephen Covey, in The Seven Habits of Highly Effective People, emphasizes the value of proactive, disciplined action. When you commit discipline, you gain control over your destiny and break free from the cycle of putting things off. So that's all for today. Final thought. Remember, every moment you choose discipline over procrastination is a victory that builds momentum. Don't let procrastination rob you of your future. So, if you're ready to break free from procrastination and start achieving your goals, make discipline your top priority. Whether you're building a business, developing new skills, or working toward personal milestone, it all starts with action. Okay, although discipline is not the only trait that a successful individual must possess, you should put it first in your list and everything will just follow. So if you're looking for a business that you can do at home that could give you financial freedom, join us and be part of Live Good. Link is on the description. Until next time, see you again. Bye!